Hi, and welcome to House Blend on SCV TV, where Santa Clarita Valley musicians of all persuasions come to play their original material, and you and I get to know them a little better when they join us for an interview. I'm your host, Stephen K. Peoples, and thanks for dropping in. By the way, if you're a solo artist or you're in a band that performs original songs and you'd like to appear on House Blend, or if you're a fan and you'd like to join us in the SCV TV studios for the next taping, stay tuned. We're going to tell you how you can do both later in the show. In a few minutes, we're going to hear an exclusive House Blend performance by red-hot young rock and roll band The Fever and talk with the groups Dylan, Braden, Zach, and Cole. But first, I'm delighted to welcome a rock songwriting legend, perhaps best known for Count on Me, as recorded by the Jefferson Starship in 1978, and Hearts, recorded in '81 by Marty Balin, who's formerly the lead singer of the Starship. Both have had more than 1 million radio plays. His name is Jesse Barish. Jesse, welcome.
Nice to be here.
Good to have you on the show.
Good being here.
Jesse's a solo artist. He's written more than 600 songs, recorded several albums in the last few decades, and the most recent is Wheel Keep Turning, but you got another one about to drop too.
I'm about to give birth to my latest project called Restless Soul.
Okay.
And one of the songs that I'm doing tonight is going to be on that project, and it's a big sprawling lot of songs, and
okay,
you know, probably more songs than I need.
All right, we'll get to that in a couple of minutes. But you're originally from Brooklyn, right? And you grew up in South Florida, and so how did you wind up in California? And what was happening when you got here?
You know, I got here in '63 from Miami Beach, and made that trek across the country in an old Falcon, and ended up in LA and caught that beginning '60s you know, hippie Haight-Ashbury music thing, and just rode with it. And I was just basically a flute player then, so I didn't start writing songs till a few years after that.
And then you were living up in Marin County, and you met some folks who knew members of Jefferson Airplane.
Right.
So how did all that happen? How did that connection?
Just a friend knew Marty Balin and said, you know, you guys should really meet, and he made that introduction. And I was living in Mill Valley. It was the '70s. It was a great time, and went to Marty's house. We just clicked. We've been friends ever since, and I talk to him regularly. Yeah.
Very good.
I'm just learning how to speak.
Now, Marty lives in Tampa these days,
Marty's
right?
in Tampa.
And he's still touring and working
Still
and
working
singing.
with the Starship, goes out and does his own thing. And he's got a new record out called Blue Highway, which I wrote, the song, Blue Highway.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
You get around.
Got a couple of songs on that, and it's a good record, and Marty's just coming out with that now.
All right, so Count on Me was Starship, big hit for them on the Earth album in '78. And so what's the story behind that song?
You know, it was one of the few songs that when I wrote it, I just went, God, this is really commercial, you know? And I think I entered it in the American Song Festival, and I was a quarter finalist. I think I won $50, and I was really excited. And then I demoed it up to try to get a record deal, and I actually got a deal with RCA with Marty's help, and Marty produced his first album for RCA, and Count on Me was on it. And while we were recording the album, the Starship was also recording, and they wanted to do it. So, you know, I was with that dilemma: do I hold on to it for myself, or do I give it to a sure thing? And being the smart businessman, I gave it to Starship, no regrets.
Good move, good move. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, here on House Blend, we're going to hear Jesse Barish perform Count on Me on television for the first time.
Precious love, I'll give to you, blue as the sky, deep in the eyes of a love so true. Beautiful face, you make me feel light on the stairs, lost in the air of a love so real. And you can count on me, count on my love, darling, you can count count on me, woman. You can count on my love to see you through. Emerald eyes and China perfume, caught on the wheel, lost in the feel of a love so soon. Oh, ruby lips, oh, will you make my song into the night, saved by the light of a love so strong. And you can count on me, count on my love, darling. You can count on me, woman. You can count on my love, see you through. You can count on me, yes you can. Count on my love, count on my love. Precious love, I'll give to you, blue as the sky, deep in the eyes of a love so true. Oh, beautiful face, you make me feel light on the stairs, lost in the air of a love so real. And you can count on me, count on my love, darling. You can count on me, woman. You can count on my love. You can count on me. Oh, you can count on me. You can count on me. You can count on me.
That's Jesse Barish on House Blend here on SCV TV with Count on Me, a song he wrote for Jefferson Starship's multi-platinum Earth album in 1978. Well, now after that hit, or while you were recording that, you were working on this first album for RCA, and Marty produced it. That was pretty cool.
Was producing it.
I happen to have a copy of that.
Oh my God! Look at that.
This is a rarity for sure.
That's a rarity. I don't even own one.
And not only that, it's intact with all of the press material.
Holy smokes!
The record company bio, and there's the photo of
unbelievable
Jesse and Marty during the sessions.
And Marty insisted on calling. He said, "I'm not really a producer. I'm more like a director." So if you notice, it says directed by Marty Balin. And a couple of reviewers said, "What is this? A film?" Well, kind of.
Well, I've had this in my record collection since 1978, and I would be honored to bequeath it to you now.
Wow, man, really?
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. This is better than a platinum record.
You should have it way more than me.
Thank you, sir.
My
That's
pleasure.
A beautiful thing.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, now, you know, you've done quite a bit of writing and recording since then. So, in fact, a couple of years ago, you did an album devoted to flutes called Flute Salad, which I really enjoyed. But what are you working on right now? And tell us about the song that we're going to hear from your latest album.
I'm working on an album called Restless Soul, which actually has about 17 or 18 songs, which I know there's too many songs, but I just need to tell the story that I need to tell with however many songs it takes. And the song that I'm about to play is called Same Old Song and Dance, and that's on this project. And, you know, I'm just going to take it out there and see if I can, you know, get something going with it.
Well, no, Same Old Song and Dance it's not a song for kids. It's a song written from the standpoint of someone who's at a certain age and kind of looking back.
You had to bring that up, huh?
So, well, you know, what inspired the song?
You know, just being at this point in my life and looking up ahead and looking behind and realizing I've been on a great, strange journey here. And, you know, songs like that just come out. It seems like as I get older, I just become more philosophical and morbid.
No, well, we won't go there. All right.
No. There is a positive spin on all these songs, you know.
All right. Well, here on House Blend, it's Jesse Barish with Same Old Song and Dance.
Ever since the world began and love's been there to find the answer to these questions that we ask, while people seek redemption in the power of a kiss, then wonder when it all goes by too fast. So we raise our glasses high and proudly make a toast to the place we're in and the fools we've been. Say a few Hail Marys and forgiveness is our chance. Same old world, same old song and dance. Same old song and dance. Everything is different, yet strangely still the same. As you ask me what it is that you should do, I don't know, but here's the thing, I still can't tell you why, but I'll try to be there for you. So we can raise our glasses high and proudly make a toast to the place we're in and the fools we've been. Say a few Hail Marys and forgiveness is our chance. Same old world, same old song and dance. Same old song and dance. I can't explain the way things have to be. After all this time out, it still gets to me. Is it really just the same old song and dance? Same old song and dance. Back home on the front porch, I can still hear Mama say, son, life's a ride that's harder than it seems. So all that you can do is get back on if you fall off, and don't ever give up on your dreams. So I raise my glass up high and proudly make a toast to the place I'm in and the fool I've been. Say a few Hail Marys and forgiveness is my chance. Same old world, same old song. Same old world, same old song. Same old world, same old song and dance. Same old song and dance.
Singer-songwriter Jesse Barish on House Blend with Same Old Song and Dance. It comes from the album Restless Soul, which is coming up soon. Thanks again to Jesse for joining us on the show. I'm Stephen K. Peoples, and we'll be back with more of House Blend on SCV TV right after this short break.